Hello guys, hi, I'm recording this from China and I'm in my car. Kwenda Kumba, work is done for the day. Yeah, it's still so bright like it's afternoon. That's just China for you in summer. So guys, ndauya panapa ndine kanyaya diki diki asikanika katirebe kantombo address panapa when it comes to shipping and buying goods in China and shipping from, buying goods in China and shipping from here to Zimbabwe. I provide the service to do that. You find that most of the people that I serve are Zimbabweans, and I'm really grateful for that because y'all, you are trying hard to work with me, bring your things to you. So tiri kuda kuita problem nerimwe group riri kufeel very much entitled to my services, as in they feel like they don't have to pay for the services that I give, that I'm providing. So group iri ndoro randakanangana naro panapa, and kana uchiona kuti zvinhu zvazvo kubateka, forget about it, because you may be one of those people who can understand kuti chokwadi Rhoda, how can you provide this service for free? Tikuita group rekunana UK uko. I'm not saying everybody, but the majority. I have come across the majority yevanhu vari ku-UK uko handizivi kuti ka-entitlement muri kukawana kupi. Ndiri kutaura kune majority, but I have the minority that I can swear with that do understand. So ndikushaya kuti pari kunyatsonesa chaizvo chaizvo pavanhu vari ku-UK ndepapi, because I serve people from different parts of the world. I've worked with people from Australia, who are in Australia, and who are in America and Canada and stuff like that. But I'm having so much difficulties when it comes to getting UK up. Ndopadera kanyanya acho, and the conversation yakanangana negenga irori repa UK, that y'all guys, let's be honest, where do you think on this earth you want somebody to go out there to find things on your behalf for free without spending any single cent on your part? You just want munhu kuti akuendere womutuma umbazi list wotoda kukwira nendege nekuita sei nekunomutarisira zvinhu zvako kune imwe city uko at their own cost. I mean, try kundi understand, maybe because I'm a woman, because I also get comments like, okay, you are in the men's world, you are doing what men should be doing, but you're a woman doing that. So maybe being a woman, you are underestimating me and feel like you have the right to use me to the extent that I must fork out my cost, like pay for things for you. And somebody anotouya achikudza kuti ndikuda kuti unonditarisira maprice ndone kuti ndozvikwanisire kana kuti kwete, at whose cost? Guys, this problem is only among genga reku-UK. I've never heard any person who is in the other countries I've mentioned earlier asking me to do such a thing. It's only Gengarek UK. Some will actually come from under the videos that I've stated that sourcing is a paid service. It is a paid service. I don't know kuti pane pari kunyatsonetsa or kuti ndinyatsonzwa kuti munhu andona, okay, let me negotiate your service, Rhoda, kana kuti yati one day can I pay such and such so that unogona kundiitira zvakati. No. Genga iri riri kutongoda free service. They just feel entitled with we own you, Rhoda. Yeah, we own you. You must do this for us. It's you don't need to ask us to pay anything to do that. Just do that. You have to do it, Rhoda. Yeah, that's why you're marketing these things. You have to do that. And because it already again, kumuka. I've been traveling a couple of days ago, and being active on WhatsApp while you are traveling between countries and spending much time, like it's also to know that exactly 21 hours from Zimbabwe we have no China. I got here, I find a message on my WhatsApp, muna achipopota, but hey, you have advertised this. I don't have to teach you to run your business. Also, at the end of the day, munhu uyazve asingadi kana kutobhadhara service fee yacho hatodi. you know, but anenge ari comment mako mekuti akunyorera message today and I didn't reply because I was traveling, I was between countries and also nursing jet lag, you know. Then I sat down. I think man Wajinji, you have noticed that if you have been in touch with me, I came to your inboxes and apologize for my absence and not being active or responding to you on time due to, you know, some circumstances beyond my control. I can't say, okay, give me Wi-Fi in this airplane so that I can be online all the time. I couldn't do that, so I came and apologized well, and I even ask others, I even tell others that I'm now mobile, I'm now back, we can continue with business, you know. But when they neglected to see that, they just felt like, okay, if I text you, you don't respond in an hour or so, it's disaster. Hey, it's business, you know, we don't need to teach you how to run your business. But if we text you or try to call you, you're not picking. How will I? Because I'm on the trip, you know. I don't have Wi-Fi. So guys, so guys, I just want you to understand that by me coming out there and offering my service and what I can do, it doesn't mean that I am not human. I am human, I'm not AI. So there are some situations that I can't really, you know, they are really beyond my control, like sourcing and stuff like that. I really need finances to go and do that. So it's a service that we are doing, and there are some instances that I can't do that. I have to ask the people to do on my behalf, and you know, they want to be paid. They want to be paid for that. There's something that are really complicated to search for, and you know, I need people, I need my team to go out there to look for those things. So guys, what I'm asking for you is to understand and also take into consideration, put yourself in my shoes. What would you do if it were you? If you were me, what would you do? What would you do in such situations before you start asking for things? You know, like, I don't run a shop. By the way, that's another thing that other people should know. I don't have a shop. I don't sell these things. When you want the price for these things, it means I need to go out there to search for these things, you know, so I can give you, you know, advice in reasonable. Like, I can give you the actual prices. I need to go and get you the right prices, not an estimate, which is what other people ask you. What do you think will be my lending cost in Zimbabwe if I buy the tractor? Okay, or if I buy this kind of machine, how would I know if I don't even know the price of the thing? I don't even know the size of the thing. How can I quote you for that? Guys, there's something that will actually need somebody to only use common sense. You know, you only need common sense to reason about this. Like, okay, Rhoda doesn't run a multi-billionaire company that has everything under one roof, that she knows the price of everything. She certainly has to go out there to source for their prices, get to know the size, and also can be able to be in a position to quote you on how much you're likely to pay to have it lent in Zimbabwe. So guys, this is simple. It's simple. Even my 10-year-old boy understand that you need money to do stuff. Okay guys, and I hope and those intended audience, again, I want to repeat, I know there are people who understand that. I do work with a lot of people who come to my inbox and tell me, Rhoda, I know what I'm asking for is not for free. Please let me know how I can pay and what I can pay. They don't waste time on asking you a lot of things, or even on phone calls and stuff. They don't even waste your time, because these are people who understand what goes in when you want to source things or buy things abroad. They do understand that wholly. But for some people, just because it's Rhoda and it's a woman, they feel like entitled to do this, especially repa UK apa repa unit K, you know, so guys, I hope this is settled. And if you're somebody I've worked with, I'm sorry you are caught in nemastrays, guys. You know, I can't just post this to the intended audience. Obviously other people who doesn't think like that are going to watch this, and yeah, that's just that, guys. So thank you so much for coming to watch this video. And if you want me to source for you guys, you know, it's a paid service. All right guys, thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. It's goodbye. Bye for now.